Testes, 1, 2, 2. I'm probably just doing this for a few minutes for no real reason at all, other than that the software exists to be able to do so. And I got the hardware and I got the software. Before I call it a night, I'm gonna do this shit. Honestly, I just feel like spitting. Throw on one of my beats and kick some shit I wrote to it. Peace to all that may come through or may catch this off the replay. It's just your homeboy Tone Space talking a whole bunch of shit. Nothing really of a substance. I plan on doing something of substance pretty real soon. James Gordon, who the fuck? James Gordon, what's happening? Where the fuck is this beat? Port City in the building. What's going on, brother? I might not be on long. I'm just fucking around with the shit just because the shit's here to fuck around with. I actually made some macaroni. Shouldn't be eating this late, but I'm gonna fuck with that macaroni. Because I'm a macaroni. Damn, with this, looking for a beat. One of my owns that I could spit something to. Let me make my shit a little... Ooh, let me shrink. There we go. Gonna be all popping up in y'all faces and shit on some dumb shit. Y'all hear me good? I really just feel like spitting rhymes. Like I do a lot of features on people's shit, and half the time I don't know when or where them features is gonna be, or where they're gonna be, or where my rhymes goes. They say, yo, can you do a 16-bar verse for me on my thing? Okay, sure. You know, the people I fuck with, that's my peoples. But half the time I never hear the shit on whatever I rhymed it on or rhymed it for. You know what I'm saying? Blind Nameless in the place. What's going on, young lady? Happy birthday to Kiki, even though it's after 12. But if you're still here in the building somewhere, it's still your birthday time. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That whole thing is yours. I was gonna spit some rhymes. Fuck it. I can't find Bobby Norris in the place. What's going on? Heard you earlier spazzing while I was at work or whatever. Having yourself a good old time. Well, here's just a verse I was doing on one of my man shit. Like I said, I don't even know when or where this shit's gonna come out. But I'm like, yo, it's my man Zandrillion. MTU, if you watching, you know who Zandrillion is. Formerly known as Quixote. So, here we go. I said, yo, Zandrillion's fam, I am killing them tracks. My man's building and cramming, man, doing the bitches and drilling them backwards and flipping them. Rapture, man, lifting them spirits from Mansville and the stature, ascular spit, killing it and sealing it. Packaged and shipping it out to Canada. Tone Space is God, young and yes, ain't really is something evangelist is fronting on challenging it. Love that is jammed in my chest. Why I'm a grand lyricist? Cause every chance that I get, brother, I am spitting shit. Amped, giving it all adrenaline. Glands are on fire. A strong writer. All night, a brawl like a roaring lion or tiger on haters. Y'all guys are ball biters, war striking all liars on sight. Restore righteous for right and wrongs in a song. I applaud guys are strong through the scorched fire. A little something like that. And I would really love to hear that on the song that it's supposed to be on. But motherfuckers don't be, well, I ain't gonna say it's nobody for so shit. Zandrillion, if you peeping this, holler at me, bro. I wants to know where that shit is. It's a dope ass song. I'm gonna spit some loose rhymes. That's what I'm gonna do right now, right? Spit this other shit out. And on some musical shit, this is around the time when I usually write. I like to write at nighttime when I'm tired, when I'm halfway into that dream world, halfway still on earth with you guys. To me, it's the perfect time to write because I'm I'm picking something out from those ethers. I'm picking something out from that other side. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I mean. Yo, I'm with it, Port. Let's do that. You don't gotta ask me even half a time. But yeah, seriously though, not even one of them things we just say in passing and then it never happens. So fuck it. If you got any ideas how you want to do something, let me know. If I come up with some ideas, I'll let you know. Yeah, absolutely. There's some shit I wrote for my man, family and shit. What's this shit called? Yo, and I seriously wrote this verse in maybe 10 minutes. Like, I write quick. That's another thing about me. I've always written. It don't take me long to, like, write a rhyme. And I notice the rhymes that I write the quickest are usually the ones that are best received. Like, the shit that just comes from in me. It's like as if the rhyme's already written and, like, it's already destined to be the way it is, and I'm just holding the pen doing the do. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Port. Let's do that. Do that. Trying to find this new shit I did, right? Okay. It's supposed to be a song about hip-hop. What's it called? Taking it. Oh, we are living. Something like that. But anyway, I'm like, yo, hip-hop is alive. Red hot is the vibe. They pop with the jive. We rock with the fly. No weapons against us. We live and they live this. Deliver the business when their business ain't with us. All them hits are no hitters. Why we broke it, don't fix us. So you broke in the business? Got a broken existence. Tell me, bro, how you living? Sisters, bitches, or women. Suture stitching they giving after injuring niggas. And no insurance given. Just get spit out they system. Then they pitch to new batters for the hits they can give them. But who matters? No blackness. Just the yellow your back gets. When you sell out your people, why you're sold in a package. Look how broken your back is. Mounting holes from the back is. Sick shit they do to you while they make doo-doo move. Shit's holding us back. If shit's all that we have less, that is why we are living, taking all of it back. Yes. Something like that. I know I fucked up a little bit. Down the line I recouped, then you know now the crown is mine. Shout out to my man Damien. My man that we've been peoples like forever. That's my man Big Diox cat. And I'm taking care of her for the time being because my homie whose cat it is, his wife and their kids, they having a hard time with her because she's going in heat. And I guess she wasn't trained that well or some shit. So I mean I got it on lock now. She shits in the litter box, pisses in the litter box, and everything's good money, but she stays in heat. And shout out to Styles, who gave me a real good gem on why she keeps staying in heat and what it's about. And basically, he broke it down. He was like, yo, are you leaving like pants out or anything that'll have you, like your crotch scent on you or whatever? Like, let's say you take a shower, put your pants down for a minute, go shower, then put it wherever. I was like, yeah. He's like, yeah, that's what's happening. The cat's, because it's a female, she's going into like sniffing up in your pants, and come to find out she was in my hamper where my dirty drawers be. She's up in there sniffing that, getting that scent, that crotchal scent. So it's a little bit creepy. The cat's kind of got a sexual thing for me, and that ain't happening. I'm not that white. But yeah. Shout out to Styles. He helped me out with that. He broke that down. So I just got a whole new thing I'm doing where I'm basically washing every fucking thing, and we're gonna isolate her. Unfortunately, I hate to like isolate her and shit, but we're gonna isolate her somewhere, let her cool her engines down, you know what I'm saying, and she'll start afresh, start anew. But yeah, it was good, Bobby Norris. I saw you was on your V Double Burger shit earlier. I was out doing my little work thing, whatever. I'm listening to that. This cat got sexual beef, sexual pork, sexual turkey wings. She's a motherfucking sexual Soylent Green because she wants a human, apparently. But it's crazy. Yeah, I'm not that white, for real. All them white people jokes. Trust me, I ain't Wheel of Fortune spinning cats on my dick. Fuck all that. Oh, man. But yeah, what's going on, man? I don't know. I'm literally just freestyling. I might turn this shit off in a hot second. Might keep it on for 2 hot seconds. I don't know. What was I looking for? See what the stats say. Okay, 6 people in the building. Nice little quiet gathering. Spitting rhymes and shit. Some other shit I got up in here. I be having so many just loose motherfucking rhymes. Oh, y'all don't know about that one. I don't know. What's going on with y'all? You know what I'm saying? Give the quick shout out. We got who the fuck is James Gordon? We got Port City, aka Naughty, Blah Nameless in the place to be. Bobby Norris, who attempted to cook some V-double burgers earlier. I don't know how well it was received because you was kind of in a bus stop zone. Niggas was like, you was a little outnumbered there, but you still went in there guns blazing. So I gotta say, man, give you props for that. Why not, right? Yeah, man. What's been going on? I actually took a day off from even minutely seeing what's going on YouTube and this sector and all that. I needed a break. I took a day off. I come back, I see some shit about kidnapped kids and $500. I ain't even trying to like mention too much shit because I don't know what's fact from fiction, what's conjecture from actuality. So it's just a whole bunch of crazy shit going on here. It was a YouTube hurricane. Dookie Boy in the place to be. What's popping? Man. But I made up my mind. I don't think I'm gonna be the channel that's gonna be the fuckery, like have a hangout and then everyone does a fuckery. And I'm not saying I'm above it or nothing. I'm just saying there's so many people out there that's already doing it and doing a fucking good job of it. So likely what you're gonna see from me most of the time is real subject matter of some kind. I'll be cool with the little small audience until I get solidified in my real subject matter, and then it grows and grows. Cause I know I could get into fuckery. And as new and fresh-faced as I am, I could pull like a good 30, 40 people. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, the ones that's already doing it is like Redface. That Redface is smoking. You know what I'm saying? Redface got this shit smoking out the blue. Just came in and bong. You know what I'm saying? Shit, V-Dub is getting this smoking. So, y'all already got that shit on Lizzie. Oh, this is a good one. More random verses. Check it, yo. Actually, nah, I ain't gonna do that one. I actually said that on the song. How about this? My pen sharp, I send darts at men's hearts, and oxygen starts exhaling and parts away from them. I stay stunning, now say something. Nice shorty, thick as bet. Nah, that shit's whack. What am I talking about? Can't suppress it, like cancer pressing past your breast is mad aggressive, but it can end it with a magic session that's Egyptian. A man's directive is handling business with fan protected. I'm on fire, candlestick wick, a born writer, sharp grammar writ, get torn right up. Hard hands that hit the floor, loves the way you slam to it. I'm part man, but it's before I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah, man. It's a lot of shit going on, though. Just look at these are like really like throwaway rhymes I'm kicking right here. Okay, here's something that's from a song. This is actually some fly shit. This ain't even a throwaway rhyme. I'm like, yo, And rap, there's many shucking, spreading cracks so their dreams could touch them. Cause before getting burnt and killing kids, Freddie fucked them. And he buzzing in discussion when I crush him, asking who's next. With a massive new net, all you flies become my captured music. This the attractive movement, back to grooming. Match your shoes in your belt with no clashes to them. From hats to the pants you're choosing. Class of a rapper cool and a natural disaster moves in. After I rap for 2 minutes, wrath of the draft that moves in. Ask if his ass is human or half pterodactyl fused in. Jurassic is huge and flapping his trap like a craft with 2 wings. Laughing my ass off way before that was an acronym. 2 things. Half is amusing, texted, then actually doing the true thing. Half of these dudes are sex with their ass showing ears with 2 rings. Fashion now that has a man in the dress is the stupid new thing. Let me cool it, I'm losing it. What you choosing to do with yourself is you. Just be conscious with the youth consuming. Woo! Beasley in the building. Good looking. Is this the real Beasley VIP or is this some old oh, it got your nipples hard. This is a faux Beasley in the building. And what I said, yo, volatile was rocket fuel, cocktail blast stopping you, dropping your ass, follow the cash to your last profits and pocket it past cops and move out of the pen, hop in the fire, no ash, fireproof, tigers with bears, lions too, I am the rare guy that'll fight with them, tear right through them, like I done spent my life with them, liking the likings, find me excited at night, how the moons, something that I'm bound to do, every time it's out and full, the fangs popping out and you find me with psychological records cracking the bottle on top of a nigga's head and get necro to bail me out of jail. Tony is reckless, explosively said it when the emotions turn me red like a Soviet message. Don't be a peasant, show where you're headed. So many never did nothing cause they roll with the pessimists. Bread is here for you if you know to accept it. I get it every time I'm composing my rhetoric and it's gold. It's from a song called Gold. It's the real you. Let me go to channel right quick. Whatever Beasley this is nuts. So this the real me, family. It's really me out here. I'm a whole Beasley out here. Oh, good looking port. Shout out to Beasley though, wherever y'all are. See if I can spit some more other shit. See that one I kicked, that was actually already on a song and everything. Oh, this is a good one. Also with my man Zandrillion. Another one I did, I don't know what he did. There's another like feature that I'm on. Yo. 1977 and egg was fertilized. Then a mind straight from heaven eternalized, birthed and urbanized. Guard battles, melanocytes firing at invaders. Few trillion in my command. Zandrillion killing haters. A pillin' I'm feeling major. My deal's on the sweetest flavor of vixens, cause we as players now listen. We control what is needed like pizza bakers. You get it, well maybe later. I said it on flagrant haters. They jetted like aviators. Been better than major players since Jedi's been saving Vader. No rib I stick with potatoes, but a vegetable type of nigga I be. Smooth sales, bitch, say la vie. Bitches bring me piss bottles to contain my pee. And better and I ain't ashamed of it. Now you not since you hearing this. All of y'all with them bottles. You filling up on some urine shit. Drilly's my man from years of us. Spitting on tracks is furious. Need an example, what do you know? Here it is. Some old silly shit. But fuck going on. Matter of fact, I'll do one more and then I might just interact with you guys or just shut it down for the night. But this is a good one. I did this, probably still gonna go to something. Yo. My flow sovereign, ain't no allegiance to no country, still pro Harlem, but after that I go beyond them. Land habitats, the Van Allen belt, ain't no problem, I'm otherworldly, showstopper, I plug the girls deep, motion of hydraulics on them, they pussy flex so they have to tap, when I could go longer, my pole strong, when I'm smashing that, she don't gag my cack, her throat brawny, her dough long, and her ass is fat, hold on, I'ma grab at that, as I poke upon that lower rib, I'm not Kid Joe, but a joking kid, there's truth and jest, might bruise your breast, or suck your ass cheeks, fucking nasty, just how you love it. In the shower, at least an hour fucking, all hot and steamy. We love to chase, but since Twitter tweeting that twat been easy, this Middle Eastern girl got to see me, all hot and needy, too hot for TV, that body freaky, a brick house. So I signed the deed, and little mama please me, cause I'm a G. While sexercising, my tent is rising. Get in the covers, get bedmatized, and make a spring break like school was out. Till my thing quakes, spits fluid out. You go digger friends, get the word out that I'm high income, good sperm count, and it might get hung from a girl's mouth if she enticing me. Is such a sight to see. Why do pussy cost yet the pipe is free? It ain't right to me. It should be like a G. 700 for me and give wifey 3, cause she brought you through, so that's a finder's fee. Now spit shine her pee while you grind on me, then switch positions, get down on me. I take control and that makes you so wet. Best believe that this is how it's gonna be. Woo. Simone 212, what's good with ya, young lady? That verse right there is supposed to be a for a song with my man Necro on his next Sexorcist album. And what I said, now if you love to fuck, throw your rubbers up. And if you're not caring, then you're not wearing them. Either way, I pound that pussy long till it farts blaring like a popped air gun. I'm a hot weird one. Yeah, I'm kinda strange and that's intriguing. So I'm in deep in them skin skeet and that body rocking, knocking the boots. Tim's even of a hood diva to the models hot with that good visa. I'm a wood reacher. I'll G your spot. Got an active brain and she a good teacher. And this class insane. She gives splashy brain. You could catch a dame just as nasty. Hey, from the Ave or train, the grocery store to a fashion model on a Paris plane. May I have this dance with my hands in your pants? The back pocket while I grab and grind it. I ain't even finished that one. Whew. Thank you, Simone. I'm just here, you know. What's the title of this? Maybe rhyme, no reason or some shit like that. That's pretty much all it is. Ooh, Dookie Ball you ain't the only one. I've been missing you, Simone. I ain't seen you around. Glad to see you around these parts. You know what I'm saying? So what's going on in everybody's night, man? Wherever you at. Whether you're on the other side of the pond, whether you're in Cali like Fo Beasley is, whether you're likely in the NYC area like Simone is, of the 212 area code, which is also my original area code coming up. Yo, some of you ain't lying, Simone. Laying low. I've been laying low too. All this YouTube sector shit. Chill. I'm like, yo, I do not want to get caught in any crossfire. I feel like I've already done that unintentionally. I do not need to do that again. I doubt you're looking stupid. But yeah, man, this shit is, woo. WWE could get scripts from what goes on in this here sector, for real. As far as the alliances, the breakups, the makeups, whoo, the shakeups. Shit be crazy. I just got 2 words to say to all the drama and everything goes on. It became a popular little phrase by way of Mr. Haven Bullets. Some pronounce Javen Bullets, but Haven Bullets. And that is peace, family. That's all I got to say about all this shit. Peace, family. Peace, families. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy. That's an introspective rhyme right there. Word. So I was going through my little iPad with rhymes I got. Oh shit, where is it at? I found a good one. Fuck it. Right? Redface in the building. What's going on, man? I was just talking about you, how you be rocking. You know what I'm saying? How like recently you smoking. For real. But Redface, you know what? Fuck it though. Keep Keep doing what you're doing. Keep capturing the moments and allowing that outlet for people to air out their preferred level of fuckery with each other. Cause your shit is on and popping. I was just talking about how I don't want to be the fuckery dude or the, as Beasley said that one time, play the Don King and all that. Cause all y'all that's already engaged in that, y'all are doing a great job. I don't want to saturate the market. You know, your shit be popping. And V-Dub, he got a nice rare form. Sounded just like Black Rampage Chris. It sounds like when Chris and V-Dub, when they get a certain level of angry and hit a certain adrenaline filled high note, so to speak, like they channel the same entity. They're their own separate people when they're cool and they're calm. But when they really get in their bag, it's like they channel that same spirit. Yeah, man. Yeah, you know, I want to saturate the market. Y'all got this shit smoking. So, yeah, I was saying I'll just do topics about, you know, little shit here and there, interesting subjects that people may want to talk and converse about, throw the panel in. And, yeah, it might be a little quaint crowd like this. You know what I'm saying? How many people we got up in the place right now? Little 12, 14 people. It might be like that for a while. But hopefully as I stay, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm tired and shit. Stay consistent with it, it'll probably grow. Just like you, Redface, stay consistent with rocking how you want to rock, and that shit's going to skyrocket. Shit's going to shoot through the roof. Not to say you need to be limited to that shit. You do whatever the fuck you want. You know what I'm saying? You may pop up tomorrow doing I don't know, the secrets to the holographic universe. And that might want to be your topic one day. But all I know is you rocking right now with what you got going. So, yes, James Gordon, I definitely got to do some news related shit for real, for real. That's a must. Hold up, let me do something. Be right back in a mere matter of seconds. I had to turn this darn macaroni off. I thought I had turned it off already. Talk about shit smoking. That shit about to be smoking. The statutory troll named statutory troll. Oh, man. Y'all keep this shit entertaining for real. Fuck around, that might be LA, because he said that that's how he be trolling. He'll do shit against himself so people don't know it's him, and then he'll, you know, get biz on some other shit. Joke Black YouTube, what's good? Who else we got up in the building? Fuck it. So yeah, I was just coming on quick, just for no particular rhyme or reason at all. Just to rhyme a little bit and reasons unknown. This motherfucking tired, man. Oh, you got another channel called 50 Shades of Red? Let me look that up real quick. Fifty Shades of Red. Fuck it, I'll find that shit at some point. Oh, what's up? What's up, Prolific? You want to push your son's mixtape beside SoundCloud? What thing you could do, yo? You know about Dat Piff? DATPIFF? That's popular. They might even be more popular than SoundCloud, or at least competitively, especially when it comes to what you call it, mixtape related stuff, because it's a mixtape site, and you could get a free account, and yeah, he could upload his entire shit there, and it'll be for, people could stream it, he could sell it if he wants, however you want to do it. So just go to DatPiff, DATPIFF.com. Are we gonna do a rap battle? Probably not. Yeah, that ain't probably going down. But who knows? You never know. I actually want to do kind of like what V-Dub was suggesting. And then remember we were saying me and Styles battle. And I was saying like, yo, instead of battling each other, why not we just compete in making a banging song? I was thinking earlier, all of us around here that rap, we should do that. We should all have a competition, like me, Styles, Break, Roosevelt, Fairplay, anybody else that's popping that's good, or anyone could throw themselves in, and we actually do a competition. You know what I'm saying? And try to make the very, very best song, right? And I guess whoever wins will get the entirety of whatever's donated as the prize. But the beauty of that, let's say it's like 6, 7 of us, maybe even 10 of us, who knows, right? We will all be inspired to put our best foot forward and make a banging ass song. And then once that happens, even if you don't win the cash prize, now you got 6 or 7 motherfuckers that just went balls to the wall and made a banging song. And then we can make like a mixtape out of it. Because all them songs are going to be bangers because it was inspired to make some hot shit. Oh, Prolific Buyer with the blessings. Oh, good looking out, my G. Thank you, my dude. Yeah, man, Dat Piff. Where we at? Something like that makes your night. I'm like, oh shit, Prolific with the blessings. I appreciate that, my man. Let me see. Yeah, remember datpiff.com. Yeah, it should be easy to navigate, set up an account and everything. It ain't really like too, it's nothing too complicated in making that happen. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, what do y'all think of that? What do y'all think of a song making competition with all the people that do their thing? Anywhere from 6 to 10 of us, and we all compete to make a song. And then that could have like the $500 pot, whoever wins. Whoever makes the best song, and then everyone could vote on it. And no matter who wins or loses, all those songs get put together into like a mixtape that we could pump and actually put out there, sell, or just promote or whatever. You know what I'm saying? MC Dookie Boy wants some of that action? Yeah, man, let's do it. So do y'all think that's a good idea? I think that's way better than just this one versus that one and battling everything. This way we could all, even some of us could even feature on someone else's song. Yeah, there we go, like a rap Final Four. Because, I mean, let's say if there's a pot anywhere from $300 to $500, all of us are going to, like, we're gonna put our best foot forward. So that means all of us will make something hot. Like, I'm not even thinking of it mainly for the pot of gold, for the prize winning. I'm just thinking of it as the vehicle and the utility to make to have like a lot of talented people just make something very, 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 very good. You know what I'm saying? And then we put all that together, and then we got ourselves a banging ass mixtape. All you do is rap in boxes? Nah. Well, you cut up videos good. You're a good box cutter videographer. Word. Well, Simone, since you've been laying low, I appreciate it so much that you decide to pop your pretty head up on my thing. As I'm just new around these parts, trying to make ends meet. Just trying to make ends meet. I could make ends meet even with my eyes closed. But yeah, man. Damn, it's 2:02 already. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to V-Dub. I guess I'll talk to a few people and just see what they think about that. Or fuck it, I'll just talk to all the artists, Braid, Roosevelt, LA, everyone that is musically inclined. See if they with this. And then we could all put in, like I could put in on whatever the prize is too, as well as, even the artists that are participating could put in on it. And, give ourselves like a month time, right? 1 month. And then, whoever wins is who wins. But at that point, we'll have like a banging ass product by the summertime. Because we would have had all these artists going ape shit, making a dope song. And then we got a banging ass mixtape by the time 100-degree weather hits. Dookie ball crazy. So yeah, I'm trying to see what's good with that. But another thing I'm gonna do too is I'm gonna have hangouts. Because I said this a couple times already. With this broadcaster, I could have a beat playing, and then I could have people on a hangout panel where, like, when one person's talking, usually in a hangout panel, you can't hear the other person. So if someone in a panel was playing a beat, the person that then talks, that voice will overpower the other one in the hangout. Basically, one person could only have audio at a time in one hangout panel. But what I could do is run the broadcaster, have a beat going, and then everyone in the hangout panel could hear the beat. Meaning we could have a little, get a little freestyle cipher going on. Could be a battle. It could just be a cipher where people want to rhyme or do whatever they want to do. So I'm going to do that. I might even test that out tomorrow night just to test the waters. Do a stream, a little, hangout, kick it, and freestyle stream. And then, like, all y'all that make beats, I don't know, Big C, whoever got production, you could bring your production on, and we'll rock over your beat. And then the hangout panel, people could rap, people could do whatever they want to do, spoken word, whatever your thing is, and then we'll have a nice little cipher. Because everyone will be able to hear the beat in the panel, even when one person talks and one person listens. I definitely ain't gonna be the big promote your music guy, because we already got a guy for that does a pretty good job of it already, So, but on some panel freestyle cipher shit, then you can send me beats so that, then your beat could get played when we're in the cipher and everything, and it'll be pretty cool. Because I probably would want to play original production, because eventually the shit gets flagged and all that if you play commercial beats. And I got a couple beats, but my shit I'm not that good a beat maker. Like, I do 5 beats, I'll have 1 good one out of 5. That's how I am. You know what I'm saying? Morpheus in the building. What's good, famo? BX is in the building. BX is in the building. A good book suggestion. I will have to, prolific. What I guess genre? What type of nice reading material. What you want? Would you want some self improvement? You want some fiction, someone's autobiography, someone's take on a different historical time period, stuff like that. Shit, I'd be happy to conjure up a nice list for you. Just tell me, like what you looking for, and I'll try to compile 5 joints that'll fit that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Morpheus. Woo! You went ham the other night. Last night, rather. Like, you went H to the AM. God Bodies was not fucking with you last night. You know what I'm saying? You was strictly pork. Oh, man. All right, what we got on this shelf? Matter of fact, I'll come back with one for you. Hold up. Hold up. Prolific. Yeah. It's almost like everything didn't exist when it came up to the Overman, Friedrich Nietzsche, or Nietzsche, however you pronounce it. The Overman. So, this right here. Philosopher, psychologist, Antichrist. Hitler was greatly inspired by Nietzsche's work. The whole Overman concept, that's kind of where the whole Superman came from. A lot of people connect the Man of Steel, Clark Kent, to the works of Friedrich Nietzsche and everything like that. Whew. Dude is insane. He died, when he died, like in late 1800s, I think 1898 if I'm mistaken, something like that, but dude had sex one time and caught syphilis. His whole life was just all about getting it in with his work, philosophy, looking at the world, exploring it, trying to figure it out. Bitches, he just had no time for bitches. Had his mind on his motherfucking riches. Just like, what's his name? Tesla. I think Nikola Tesla, was he a virgin? Are you from Harlem originally, Simone? Yeah, me too. East Side. Absolutely. Needs to get back to writing again, Morpheus. What, like rhymes and shit? Or just like other type of writings? Cause yeah, I would love to have a just something where we could showcase artistic talent, like on board, like. Oh man, Freddie, my man Freddie had bustless night after bustless night. That nigga had bustless decades. Fuck that. Woo. But then he had that one bustful night, and that shit busted his ass. Yes, Simone. Tell him there's a big difference between West Side of Harlem and East Side of Harlem. West Side, y'all were fly. Y'all still are fly. You know what I'm saying? You had the gear right, the clothes, the money, the dough. East Side, we were poor. We couldn't afford the OR, as my man Big L would say, even though, ironically, he's from the West Side Polo Grounds, if I'm not mistaken. But, yeah, East Side, we were different. We were different. We still are different. Shit. I try to be different from the difference. But I still can't differentiate how we used to be to how we are when I go to, because when you go to 125th Street in Harlem, you on that west side, start walking east, you see it just gets, the air gets a little thicker. The streets get a little louder. The motherfucking clouds get a little thicker, and everything looks a little more gray. Soon as you hit motherfucking Lexington, you know you were in a different Harlem. Yes. I love the west side though, but yeah, you're right. East is more, that would be the current term that people say today, savage. And this still ain't ever changed. I know up by where Morpheus, where you at, whoo, y'all gets it in heavy. You know what I'm saying? It's like I felt Morpheus' soul coming through the Dawn speakers. I was like, yo, I feel this man right here. Like, and yeah, shit, you welcome to speak on my joint when I get the Hangouts thing popping, Morpheus. Please, it'll be an honor to have you come through just to speak your mind. Like, you just have a certain, a je ne sais quoi, what's the word I'm looking for? It ain't even necessarily about the hard bodiness. It's just about, you have a very powerful presence. So, you know, feel free. I almost feel like turning on a Hangout thing right now just so you could come through and just say whatever the fuck you want. Like, Morpheus is the truth. Yeah, Harlem is Manhattan. It's the upper part of Manhattan. 100 and... I just consider Harlem 100th Street and up. But different people will tell you different things. Like, some say it's Spanish Harlem starts on, I think, like 103rd Street, right? On the east side. And then East Harlem starts on like 112th, 113th on the east side. Me, I keep it simple. Anything 100th Street and up, I just say it's Harlem. And then you got your little differentials. Is it Spanish? Is it east side? Is it west? Then you got Washington Heights. But yeah, Harlem is on the island of Manhattan. We got downtown, LES, Lower East Side. We got Midtown. We have Upper Manhattan that's not considered Harlem yet. That's like the richest area in Manhattan and almost in the country, if not in the country, is that like Upper Manhattan area, like around like 70s and the 80s on the east and west side actually. Like it's very prime real estate there. That's where like a lot of actors will live. A lot of people just got a lot of bread. You'll find bankers and shit living there. But as soon as you hit 100th Street is when it, becomes Harlem. It gets a lot more soulful. Wrong ain't the word. Motherfuckers is... I don't care. Well, one thing I know is like if the sector is Magellan's not, then you set the shit straight. For real. I don't think there's a way where shit can get twisted to the point where Morpheus will not just lay that hammer down and set that motherfucker straight. Yeah, right, Simone? That's what I say. Anything above 100th Street, I just keep it simple. All them little nuances of what's truly Harlem and all that. Manhattan, Woody Allen, yeah. I had a shorty a couple years ago on 118th and what's that shit? One of them West Side streets. Because I'm old school. I remember Harlem before it got renamed to Marcus Garvey's and all this and that. You know what I'm saying? But I love the fact that, they get named after real people. You get tired of just having a Martin Luther King Boulevard and that's it, Now, in New York, we'll actually give you a Marcus Garvey. Word. Prolific, where are you at? Where do you hail from? And Simone, where are you at now? Are you still in the New York area? Should I still remember my number growing up? Like my first, like the phone number since I was brought home from the hospital. My 212 number. Fuck, well, I don't want to say it because then motherfuckers will call it up and who knows who will answer. Nah, it wasn't way up 7th and 8th. It was like right at the beginning of the West Side. I think it's Marcus Garvey, but trying to remember. Oh, Lennox, that's what it is. The old school name for it. You know how the streets are. Like they'll have its traditional name, and then on top of it, it'll have like a Marcus Garvey or whatever. Frederick Douglass and all that, or even the BX. Yeah, and yeah, it's the Bronx and Harlem are like brothers and sisters. Morpheus, Simone. Y'all can tell me if y'all agree with that. Like we have a lot of similarities because um you get to like what 128th or whatever, you got the bridge that takes you further east, and then you're at the beginning of the Bronx and the Third Ave Strip and all that shit. So like Bronx and Harlem people are very similar. I think especially East Side Harlem. I noticed East Side Harlem people and Bronx folk. We might as well be identical in some ways. I will say I think the BX do go harder. I ain't even gonna front, but we're similar. Like my man Iron Sheik said, HBO only, Harlem Bronx only. Good shit, prolific. Word up. I ain't mad at you at all. Yeah, is it? How is it out there? I know Victor Moan seemed comfortable up in there. He like, I got my house, I'm chilling, got my family, we good money. But yeah, fucking like Brooklyn and Queens, they're probably similar, but they have like different ways about them. But like Harlem and Bronx is like it's like we form like Voltron. Oh word. I guess it depends where you going. If you like really up Pelham area Bronx, or if you like just right outside of Manhattan or Yankee Stadium. I'm trying to remember. There's this club I love to go to, like in the summertime. Um, what was that? Oh, crossing the bridge, no doubt. And Bobby Norris, you in Brooklyn, right? I think we need a lot more real Bronx MCs, though, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play something from. Yeah. Let me show you a little something. This is for my man Morpheus, for my girl Simone, for all the New York people, but it's for the BX right now. My man Iron Sheik. Hold up. Y'all not only gonna hear this, y'all gonna see this. Fire. Where we at? Yup. Check this out, my good people. Hold on. BX stand up. Where we at?
Gothic, Iron Sheik. Live in New York where niggas is flossing, bad bitches is bosses. The rats and the snitches get tortured. The Mac split your hip like a forklift. I'm slick and remorseless. The cops taking pictures and portraits. The block Holly liquor and sawfish. I'm wicked and cautious. I run New York with Christopher Walkens. I smashed a few chickens in Boston. I'm vivid and awkward. The streets know I live it and talk it. I don't got no patience. I'm in the slums like I'm low maintenance. I keep the gun cause my soul aching. Crackheads smash with they pebbles. I'm the last of the rebels. I love white divas and African devils. I'm on my grind, so I strive the hardest. They'd rather die in this time of darkness. I got the knobs and supply the archers. I can't fry if he try to stop us. I love mac and lobster. Army of Allah, blacks and archers. Coke crack models and strippers. Pop bottles of liquor while I stack bread, throttle and stick up. But anyway, my state of mind is just cheddar and loot, Berettas and hoops, fox furs and elephant boots. Life is dim, dull, dark, so I'm destined to blow. My essence to grow. I stack bread, cheddar, and dough. Rapes, girls, gold, guap, glitter, and sluts, gorillas and trucks. I stack cake, living it up. Fuck love, hate, honor, and havoc. Rather bomb with a savage. Spit heaters, twist harlots for cabbage. Rock beavers, wear garments and fabrics. Who in Harlem is savage? I might get the gun, rob him, and clap him. It's gothic out here, man. It's dark. South Bronx, man. Niggas is hungry out here, man. Walk with me. The game need me like crutches and canes. They say I lust for the pain. My mind mobile like buses and trains. Grind global in the truck or the range. If I'm stuck with a dame, the bitch thick and wear buckets and chains. I'm in the Bronx where the buildings abandoned. Looting children with cannons. Run around like evil villains with phantoms. I'm a demon, so I target the problem. I got harlots in Harlem that'll fuck a few Martians and rob them. I seen death, jail, drugs, guns, suckers and shooters. Lust full of moolah, that's why we all stuck in the dunya. Gucci glasses, see killers and mischief. Hoes, villains, and vixens. Thieves, demons, black gorillas, and chickens. She could smash a nigga grill if he snitching. Stack Skrilla with fishes. I might snap a few niggas like pictures. You better duck, run, jump, leap the hammer or squirt. The hand in your shirt, I'm the essence like Angela Burt. My life ill and the rapture is cold. They say I rap from the soul. I like hoes, but they lacking in goals. I'm in the ghetto with the black babies. I move weight like a fat lady. I got cake like I'm Brad Paisley. Why y'all niggas pumping and pitching? They say I'm under suspicion. I'm a monster cause I run the commission. Who got divas that a body a soldier? I'm like Gotti and Hova. Bitches love me like karate and yoga. If you party, poke, pimp, pinch, paper and pigeons, the lasers spitting black minks, gators and lizards. Keep telling y'all, man, where I'm from, man. Niggas is dying, man. Niggas is getting money, but niggas is dying, man. Word. Everybody rapping and ditty popping, the ratchet look pretty popping. I crack a nigga casket with mini rockets, sending little savage at ditty pockets to clap him for biggie profit. Crackers keep holding my city hostage. Iron Sheik rumble like 40 thieves. The industry know we G's. I'm a bad boy, act Jody Breeze. Snuff a nigga seed if he owe me cheese. My team is a holy breed, and my enemies is like 0-3. My melodies are ill youth. I got felonies, but still the truth. I move heavenly, conceal a loop. Life in jeopardy, then kill a spook. Ecstasy, a full of roof. Iron Sheik, Lebanese gorilla group. Broads wanna lavish the monster. I establish the honor. I get cabbage like Travis Pastrana. Who in Manhattan with the crack in they armor? I got hats from Gabbana. Love the brat, but Terry Hatch is my mama. When I was a younger cat, Muslims used to tell me my flow haram. Older man, Cobra been a soldier like soda cans. Niggas straight doja, so they worshipin' Hova fan. The diamonds in my ring, light green like Yoda hand. I'm militant like NOI. Killing immigrants is genocide. I got dope to make Morenos die. I never cried when the thorough died. Catch me in the ghetto fly. Niggas in my barrel love the pedal pies. I ain't love to move with amazement. I'm used to the pavement. I'm hopping out the coupe with a made bitch. Pop a nigga roof for that cake mix. The goons in the spaceship. No, I'm the truth like the Matrix. I seen Jews hustle and swap stones. Cop homes with heat to your scalp like hot combs.
That was my good man, Iron Sheik. Hands down, one of my favorite MCs that there is. Oh, let me turn this other shit off. Word. Now, if y'all like that, You could also find him on Dat Piff, DATPIFF. Just search Iron Sheik. Let me write it in the thing, because you spell it a little bit different. Just search for for sure. Morpheus anytime, man. Yo, that shit, that's your Bronx brethren right there. And he's a real good, solid dude. Like a real dude. Like I know him and he's good money. I definitely gotta work with him soon too. That's Iron Sheik. He just dropped a new mixtape / album, whatever, like about a month or two ago. So he has like 4, maybe 5 products out. So you go to Dat Piff, find him, got a ton of music. He's fucking phenomenal. And personally, I like to see him because like the BX needs some like heavy hitters to really come out. I mean, what's that nigga name? I don't like this nigga. French Montana. I'm like, come on, man. Oh, him now. He's not blind. I saw he just got shades on and everything. He loves to rock shades and motherfucking goggles. Like that's his thing. He's innovated fucking goggles. Like remember back when Polo was really popping and all the low lives and everything. All my New York people, y'all know that niggas will rock the goggles all the time. He's bringing them shits back. Word, James Gordon, wasn't it? That's my dude, Iron Sheik. Like I said, find him on Dat Piff or just do an internet search for him. He's got more videos on YouTube and shit like that. Dude is walnuts for real. Yeah, I do not fuck with that French Montana shit. I mean, I'm not a fan of really like commercial music anyway. I like gritty shit. I like underground. I like artistic shit. I don't like corporate guy says we want songs that sound like this. You can't talk about that like that. Oh, that's too much. That's gonna rile up the people. Molly, yes, you must talk about Molly. What's the latest drug? Oh yes, you must rap about that. I don't like that cookie cutter shit, man. I can't stand it. And I mean, I understand that repetition is good. Like a good hook is repetition, but motherfuckers go too far with it. I'm drinking iced tea. 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 Like, there's no creativity. Like, niggas is ODing with that shit. And they're saying stupid shit. And they're getting, like, all types of fucked up thoughts embedded in people's psyche and minds to have us wild out and do dumb shit, man. I mean, we could really go into the frequency, how they changed the Sol Fuego frequency, the standard, where 428 is a natural tone. Like, they change, I forget what it's changed to, like 7 or 9 something. Look that up. Look up frequencies and how the standard music frequency is set to a frequency that's supposed to cater to your lower chakras or cater to your lower self. It's supposed to make you crave sex. It's supposed to make you crave violence. Like, there's some real shit, like frequencies. 428 hertz is the frequency of the planet. So you could even find music where people change the frequency. They change it from whatever savage frequency it's on, which is the music standard. The music standard, there's some savage frequency. I forget if it's 500 something or 700 something. But some people, because you could just get like a music program and it'll change the frequency for you. They'll take like a banging song and they'll put it to 428. And you'll feel a lot better with that. You're not going to be riled up. You're not going to be thirsty for sex when you don't got a dick or a pussy around. To put it lightly and shit. But yeah, man. Trees and alcohol. Gucci was just that. I hear you. Word up. New York is the birthplace of hip hop. Yep. One thing I don't like what we do though is in New York, at least hip hop that's on the radio, we've been biting, we've been copying. We've been on the South's dick. Then first we was on the West Coast penis. We got to get back to our original form, our original nature, because that's when, we're the ones that set the trends. We're the ones that got everybody else rocking and making shit pop. We got to stop just following the trend. No, now we're copying more like the Chi-Town, the Midwest sound. Like New York has been biting for a few years. At least commercial hip hop. Like shit like my man Iron Sheik, you can still find real music. You just got to know where to look. Is it 440? Yeah. Prolific. You probably right. Like I forget what the actual frequency is, like the music industry standard, but I know it's something that's supposed to cater to your more animalistic nature. But yeah, man. Yo, Prolific, that's dope. I never even seen Money and Violence, because when I wanted to get into it, I couldn't find the first season, at least on YouTube. But Respect Life, that is my shit. And speaking of like dope rappers, dope New York rappers, dude, why am I forgetting his name? The main star of Respect Life. What's his name again? I'm trying to remember both names. His name on the show and his actual artist name. Something P is his artist name. Not is it Un P? Or am I thinking of somebody else? But yeah, the main dude to Respect Life, that nigga could rhyme. If y'all know what we're talking about, look it up. Look up Respect Life. It's a urban YouTube series. They got 3 seasons, I think, or what? No. They just finished 2 seasons. Look it up. It's dope. Like it's on some urban street shit, but it has a nice integrated story and different things going on. They do a great job, if you ask me. Chopper City in the place to be. What's going on, bro? Oh, for sure, Morpheus. Boom Pacino. There we go. Boom Pacino is nice. I might shut down in a hot second, too, though, on some real shit. It's because the nigga gotta go to sleep. Oh, yeah. 14 people in the building. Shout out to all of y'all. Yeah, Boom P is nice. But I want to see that. I want to see what is it? Money and Violence. Another one that was dope, but it's like they kind of fell off because I think they stopped making episodes in the middle of the season, and then boom, they just popped up with season 3 recently. But it's a show called Lanes. Lanes was pretty dope. Oh yeah, that Tony Yayo joint. I remember Game had jokes on Yayo for that. When Game was on his G-Unit campaign going against G-Unit and shit, he was like, yo, how this nigga Tony Yayo come out of jail and you make a song called So Seductive? Yeah, everything here was G-Unit for a hot little second. Queen's been getting it in. I don't know, Prolific. Some people say that she even had a fake ass, so. But I'd like to go on what you saying. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit was definitely popping. I remember I was friends. Now, it could have been somebody copying her. But this was before Buffy the Body got famous. So I'm thinking it probably was her. Or it could have just been somebody stealing someone's pics, you know. But I could have sworn I had someone at least with her pictures as my friend on Black Planet back in the day. And we was hollering at each other for a little bit. But I ain't, you know, like I said, that could have just been a catfish situation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Dipset and G-Unit. That sums up New York City music between the year like 2000 and 2010. Or maybe 98 and 2012. Yeah, right, James? Shit was popping. Yeah, it's crazy. Like now, I don't know. I think we kind of got like a resurgence of dope hip hop coming out though. Like I think shit's starting to get better again. Cause you ever notice you go on Facebook and you see like these little samples of somebody rapping and they're really spitting their ass off, they putting their soul into it, and the shit will have millions of views, especially when they're rapping something political. So we're starting to, as a collective conscious, we're starting to recognize Good bars, good rhymes, good substance again. Camp Blue with the Luciani. Yeah, them niggas. It was dope. Yep, Simone. Mm-hmm. MySpace was that fire. And they still around. Y'all old MySpace accounts, them shit still work if you can remember your password. But yeah, man. We back to a Republican in the White House. A white Republican in the White House. I think hip hop's gonna get gritty again. Obama had us pacified. Obama was the Mali music president. Yep. Barack Obama was the Mali music president. And now Trump is gonna bring us to motherfucking Public Enemy. Maybe a little new type of Wu-Tang. Something. Shit, Black Planet's still around too. I actually tried to log into Black Planet. I forgot all my login shit with that. That shit was smoking. Yo, does anybody remember? I don't know this website lasted that long, but it was a little bit famous. I'ma type it in. Do any of y'all remember this website? Has anyone ever made an account on niggaspace.com? It was an actual website. It was like a combination of MySpace and Black Planet. Obviously some like hood shit or whatever. Oh, full of spamming now? You know what else is spam the fuck out? And I don't really fuck with these internet thingies that much. Yeah, Simone, it was a joint called niggaspace.com. Shit, go to the site. It might still be up. But it actually gained some traction for like a hot second. It was like rocking for like maybe a month or two. But what was I gonna say? That motherfucking shit tagged. Any of y'all been on there? That shit is just all spam and advertisements and hoard the fuck out. Plus, it's nothing but horizontal, tagged is where you go if you want to find them bullet wound bitches. That's what I call that shit, man. Bullet scarred bullet wound bitches. A whole soup kitchen on the back of their neck and, looking all rough, like they had a very hard life. A lot of laugh lines very defined in their face, yet they're only 22 years old. That's what you find on Tagged. Now, anyway. Even back then, it used to be like maybe 5-6 years ago. It used to be kind of a little funny style, but definitely now that shit is full of debauchery. But now it's just there was one time where the debauchery was a little bit I don't know, palpable. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just vomit worthy debauchery. Yeah. That's the place for the bullet wound bitches, I'm telling you. And then the funny thing, because this is what made me get the app recently. They got this like little advertisement. Y'all probably seen it like on Facebook or even on YouTube or whatever. And it's a tagged advertisement. And it shows like this black couple just tongue kissing the shit out of each other. And the shit looked so sultry and I don't know, it had such an air of class to it. Yet it looked raunchy and nasty, like they just going at it. And I'm like, damn. And the chick was kind of hot. And the dude looked like someone that the chicks would find hot. So I went on my phone. I said, let me get this tag shit. That's what's going on there. And, that shit was like a picture of a Big Mac at McDonald's compared to when you actually really get the motherfucker. And you got that little round piece of meat, cheese looking all broken and looking all hard and not melted right. Yet in the picture, that shit looks delicious. Oh, I remember that. The hookers from the point, whatever. Oh, a joint called Prove? Really? Wow. You're trying to fuck? Prove it. Make an account. Oh, man. Oh, there's another one I will never fuck with again. What's this site called? Let me see if I can remember that shit. Not Kick. Ooh, it's a horrible one. I'm trying to remember the name of it. It's another site. Maybe y'all can help me out. Name some bullshit ass dating sites. I'm looking at my phone, but I know I don't got that. I know I've been deleted that shit. Polo or something. What's that shit called? Something OO. Not OVO, because that's another like video thing. Well, anyway, it's one of these joints that's just full of trannies. Like that shit is the tranny hub. I'm trying to remember the name of the shit. Mainly so I can know to stay away from it and so y'all can stay away from it. Now, not OkCupid. OkCupid is actually popping. I like OkCupid. I like the algorithm thing they have where they have that questionnaire you got to fill out, dating questions, and then the whole community fills it out, and that's how they do the matching compatibility thing. I think that's a stroke of genius at OkCupid. But there's this other one, this tranny joint. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the name of it. Something, I think it has 2-letter O's in it, like O-Lo or some shit like that. And it's funny because one of my mans put me onto it. He was talking about it like it's the shit. And then you know, out of every 10 girls you see on there, 8,000 of them are trannies. Yeah. Now, but I want to remember so I could tell y'all motherfuckers so y'all don't go there. Ooh. I don't know. It might come to me. But now I like OkCupid. Actually, the women on OkCupid is more... it's like that's not really the... then it kind of is. I'm about to say that's not really the place where you go if you just want a whore. You know, that's where you're going to find a date. And you're going to have a candlelight dinner and this and that. But at the same time, it could go the other way too. Skohar in the place to be. What's poppin'? What is good with you, brother? Yeah, dating sites don't do it for you. That shit's about to become the standard. It might already be the standard way that men meet women. I mean, just like everything else, the standard way of ordering food is now opening your thing, putting in one seamless or one of them things, having it bring to your door. So, you know, go online, pick a woman, bring it to your door. Oh, Mr. C has the app, yo. Real talk. I could have asked him because I was at he was spinning at a joint I went to the Wednesday before the Wednesday that just passed. Greg Nice performed, Positive K performed, and Slick Rick performed. And Mr. C was spinning. Oh, you know LL Cool J invented the app. That's his app. That Olo or whatever that bullshit's called. You know what I'm saying? He's sponsoring the motherfucker. Flex probably too. You know, Flex be on there getting the trannies that hate Tupac. You don't fuck with Tupac? Yeah. Let's get it in. Oh, Puffy, yeah, Puffy, same thing. He fucks with the trannies that hate Tupac. Oh shit. But trying to remember the name of that app now. Now I just I think I purposely blocked it from my mind. But if you see any dating app with something with 2-letter O's in between it, I don't know, stay away. Diddy, I know Mr. C produced or compiled this mixtape that Biggie had prior to his album coming out, but I don't think he ever produced like an entire big album. He might have did, you know, a couple beats here and there on the 2 Biggie albums or whatever. But we had a famous mixtape the Mr. C tape. I forgot what it was actually called, but it was a mixtape of Biggie's before his first album even came out. So yeah, you could just go in the search engine, just type in Mr. C, Biggie, mixtape, and it's gonna pop up. You'll find that shit easy. But yeah. But yeah, what time is it? I'm about to skizzy. 16 people in the building. Yo, thanks so much for giving me y'all time for me to just randomly pop up on here and pretty much run my mouth, spit a few raps, and just talk shit. I mean, I'm enjoying this, though. I'm enjoying kicking it with y'all, too. But I gotta go to bed because I gotta get up early and get this bread. So, it be what it be, my peoples. Again, prolific. Salute to you, my brother. You know what I'm saying? For the nice love shown on that, you know what I mean? Yeah, Mr. Seagate is the one that gave Biggie that line, right? Oh my goodness. And he's still in the game, still doing his 1-2, so you know. Real quick though, I will say when I went to that shit, the Wednesday before last Wednesday, they did not play one Tupac song. They was not having it. Cause you know, they were playing old school shit. It was like a club, you know, they'll play a little bit of new shit, they'll play some old shit, mix and match. So when they were playing that 90s music, you didn't hear them utter one Tupac song. Not one byte rate of Tupac was played in their MP3s or spun on their records or anything. Niggas went through like every big song, every Biggie song in his catalog that was a poppin' joint. Puffy, Mace, all that. Not one Pac song. I said it earlier, that whole vibe. Because it was like a few other little, you know, gangster niggas from back in the day. The whole vibe reminded me of Quad Studios. That whole shit was like that, man. Oh, thanks, James Gordon. Appreciate that. So, yo, man. Thanks for chilling with me for a second. What can I tell you? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I hope to do an actual real show on some real topic shit real soon. So, expect something. But, on that note, I bid all y'all good people a very, 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 very good evening. Till the next one. Peace.